I recently designed a credit card for a bank, a DBS bank in Singapore. They're like the #1 bank in Singapore, and there are not much credit cards out there with artist work printed on it, right? So DBS bank has that right now. So the card itself has 4 different patterns that you could merge together. Not many people know this, but I'm saying this right now. So they decided to run a contest where you could win a trip to an exotic location. There's a list of cities, and when they mentioned Mexico City, I put my hand out and say, hey, I got people right here that could make this happen. There's so much love in this city, and I'm sure everybody will have a good time. So I got Pablo to set this up. My name is Mark, better known as Mr. Sabotage, and I do a lot of custom sneakers and design clothing and do projects with different brands. I'm actually one of the pioneers in sneaker customizations. I'm the oldest company that am doing this right now, so we have been doing this for the last 16 years. I actually started before sneaker culture was big in Singapore, because 16 years ago there wasn't many shoes to buy. Like we would collect Jordans, Air Maxes, but that's about it. There was only a few colorways out there, so I took matters to my own hands and I started painting designs that I like. I always loved camouflage, so my style has a lot to do with militarism. I would say the mindset and the approach is a very punk rock. DIY culture was already in skateboarding, so it was kind of like second nature to what I do. A lot of times when I skate, I would mess up my shoes, and I always try to patch it up and make it look nice in a way. And over the years, I found different techniques and paint techniques, and I slowly evolved into like a full-on design sneaker. I was really influenced by Japanese streetwear culture, where during the era, I think it was 1996, 97, where they collected vintage shoes. And their way of appreciating shoes made me fall in love with the culture. Slowly after, I decided that I needed a voice in it. So I started to paint on sneakers and to contribute to the world of sneaker culture. It was 2002. There was this forum called NikeTalk.com. I was just posting my work on it, and I had my first customer from Hong Kong, and he bought a pair, and it was 300 US. Slowly after, I joined a competition on NikeTalk.com. I think it was like 40 contestants from all over the world. It was a unanimous vote that I won the competition, and slowly after, Además from Tokyo, the store ordered 72 pairs from me. So that was my first job. I never had a job. And fast forward, it's been 16 years, and I found out slowly after the years that collaboration is a very it's a golden opportunity, and I was blessed enough to work with Nike on my first project with Nike SB. It is not an opportunity that comes by every day. You get the right people pitching the project, and then you gotta go down to Portland for someone to decide, yes, let's do that. And they pitched the project, and the late Sandy Bodecker, God bless his soul, a lot of people made it happen, but he decided that, yeah, let's go, without meeting me ever, you know. To this day, I've never met him, and yeah, when I found out that he passed last year, and I was really sad. I was like, oh man, I never met him, but I felt that connection, you know, because through that project, it solidified my career, and it made me relevant to this day.